Well, hello, hello, hello. Much love to you all. May God bless you all. This is going to be pretty quick. On June 11th of 2024, I had an open vision. The reason why I say it was open vision, I was not asleep yet. And I'm only going to speak it because scripture does relate. I was seeing the color sapphire and the color topaz. Flames were around it and in it. A rainbow was at the top. Lightning shot through the middle with flashes of white, emerald colors, and the color amber was flashing. The color beryl was also present. I've had videos of what we believe is a will within a will on this channel, and many people are still seeing this. It has the same colors found in Ezekiel 1. All right, so in Ezekiel 1:4, we see, and I looked, and behold, a whirlwind came out of the north, a great cloud, and a fire enfolding itself, and a brightness was about it. And out of the midst thereof, as the color of amber, out of the midst of the fire. So, as you go a little further down, you're going to end up seeing a lot of the colors that I was talking about. And we see in verse 13, it says, as for the likeness of the living creatures, their appearance was like burning coals of fire and like the appearance of lamps. It went up and down among the living creatures, and the fire was bright, and out of the fire went forth lightning. And it tells you in verse 14, as the living creatures ran and returned as the appearance of a flash of lightning, which could be where I was getting the flashes of white. So in verse 16, it tells you the appearance of the wheels and their work was like unto the color of beryl. And they four had one likeness, and their appearance and their work was as it were a wheel in the middle of a wheel. So as I scroll a little further down in the scripture here, you're going to see, let me go down a little further. I could read the whole chapter, but I prefer just touching on the ones. In verse 26, and above the firmament, there was over their heads the likeness of a throne, as the appearance of a sapphire stone, and upon the likeness of the throne was the likeness as the appearance of a man above it. And I saw the color of amber, and as the appearance of fire round about within it, from the appearance of his loins even upward, and from the appearance of his loins even downward, I saw as it were the appearance of fire, and it had brightness round about it. Okay, so now I want to, verse 28. As the appearance of the bow that is in the cloud in the day of rain. Of course, we're talking about a rainbow there. All right, so I want to go to Revelation, because Revelation chapter 4 speaks of similar things. It tells you about, and he that sat was to look upon like a jasper and a sardine stone, and there was a rainbow round about the throne in sight like unto an emerald. So this is relating to what I had seen here. So as you can tell, these two chapters, as you hear of lightnings and thunderings, they have a lot of similarities together. I'm not claiming that I had seen the same thing, but to get these flashes of colors in your eyes is why they're closed is not a normal. Some people could say, oh, well, maybe it's because of too much television. I don't have a lot of screen time. My eyes are mainly in books or outside. I don't watch a lot of YouTube or anything. So really, me just digging in books, I should, when I close my eyes, see words appear a lot, because that's what I engulf myself in a lot is books. So this was really amazing to see this. My wife had a similar, in the other videos I talked about it, and her being an artist, she was actually able to draw it out. Me not being an artist, I can only really show you the pictures of the colors and read the scripture because I'm not an artist. I can't draw. But I do think it was really symbolic that we are in a very predominant time where Christ's return is evident. It's evident it's going to happen very soon. Day and time I don't know, but things are escalating, and We need to seek God more and more and more throughout these days and hours, my friends. May God bless you, and much love.